Econet's inflation-adjusted revenue rose 23% to 22.2 billion ZWG for the year ended February 28, 2025. This was driven by a 36% increase in data traffic and a 23% rise in voice usage, underpinned by significant network modernization efforts. Profit for the year surged 275% to 2.35 billion ZWG, reversing the prior year's loss. Appearing on Beat the Market, Tafara Mtutu Morgan and co-head of research said the positive performance was reflective of yesteryear's rights issue and Econet's market-relevant business model.
Prior year, they had the debentures, about 30 million worth in USD, and the currency was losing value, and hence the exchange losses. So there were, significant exchange losses for the better part of the last 2-3 years. So they paid off those debentures with the rights issue. So now they don't have that USD obligation on their books. That's the first thing. The second thing is the depreciation of the ZWG relative to the ZWL has been mild. So the impact of any exchange losses has been less so compared to the previous period. So with that in mind, you've seen a huge decline in exchange losses in ZWG on that income statement, and that has been key to that jump in the bottom line of the business.
The group's balance sheet expanded significantly, with total assets climbing 59% to 23.6 billion and total equity rising to 13.1 billion ZWG.
Total assets are 2.5 times more than liabilities, and they virtually have no debt. Their debt-to-equity ratio is about 5%. So when you're looking at solvency and how healthy that business is, the balance sheet is as strong as it could ever be. From our estimates and looking at the entire cash flow statement, you get a sense that their USD inflows have risen from around 25% some 12 months back to almost 60%. So now they have real cash that they're holding on, and this is cash that preserves its value compared to the prior years, and this cash is actually something that they can use. So now you're seeing this business being bold enough to actually go back and do significant capex.